We've made it to Kapunda in South Australia. This is Australia's most haunted town. As soon as you head on in up the main street, you will see this massive statue behind us. This is a tribute to the copper miners that worked in the town and those who came to visit. So let's check out the most haunted town in Australia. We've just pulled up at what looks to be the location of the WIM. So the WIM was this large machine that is in front of us. And WIMs were used extensively in mining operations in the 1800s for hauling heavy buckets of ore from the deep mine shafts. It says here that the idea of the WIM is for a horse to be strapped to the end of a long beam. It's made to walk in a circular motion which turns the winding drum. A rope is wound around this drum and it's fed through a series of pulleys down into the mine shaft. So the WIM uses levers and pulleys to convert a horizontal force into a vertical force. There you go. Paris here is demonstrating how the WIM would have worked. The horse moves around in a circle. Can you do some neighs, Paris, just for acting? Huh? Can you just pull out some neighs for acting? Like, nay! Just for authenticity. Why are all horses called Clyde? Why are all horses called Clyde?
Probably because they're like Clydesdale, so they're called Clyde.
A little bit unoriginal. This is called the Kapunda Mine Chimney, 1850. I believe mining started in the town in 1844. So we're here at the Mine Chimney Lookout, and this gives you a big view of the chimney, which was built in 1850. You've got the WIM down there, which is where the horse was turning the big machinery around. You've got some sort of structure down here. We haven't been down there yet. And then you can get this like strong smell, and I think that's from whatever they are, well, they're not mining, but there's some sort of big factory over here that has a really strong smell. In these hills behind me was where they first discovered copper in Kapunda, so that prompted them to start mining. Here's a southerly view of what the mine looked like in 1879. You can see the mine workshops in the front there with the wooden shingle roofs, and that included carpenters and blacksmith shops. And there's also a tramway that was used for dumping waste from the hauling shaft, which is pretty interesting. Dad's gone for a walk adventure, and so now I have to go find him. We need to move on to the North Kapunda Hotel, and he's gone missing. So let's go find where he is. Now there's a lot of mine shaft holes, so we need to be careful. There's danger signs everywhere. Finally we found Dad. He hasn't fallen down a mine shaft. He's here. He's safe.
Having a good look around, checking all the old buildings out. And I've got sidetracked looking at all the artefacts. I've got horseshoes and pottery and stuff like that they found on the dig. All right.
Okay. This is Australia's most haunted hotel. This is the North Kapunda Hotel, and to make things ghastly worse, it's located in the most haunted town in Australia. There are resident characters who are regularly seen inside. Maybe some of them are peeking out through the window watching me now. This section of the building is restricted to guided access only because the ghosts are a little bit too active in this area. So now it's time for us to really get a feel for the hotel. I think we'll head inside, at least grab a little drink or something and get a vibe for the hotel. I like it. The most haunted pub in Australia. Now that is a good sign. Like, look at that sunset. It looks very scary. What are you looking at?
It was 1989. The posts on the veranda were all round out the side. And the last floor was square.
Ah, so they might have replaced it. Oh, that's scary. So that's where they go on the ghost tour? This is one of the dining rooms that you can eat in. So we're out the back of the North Kapunda Hotel. We've just used the toilet facilities. Look, they're not amazing. A little rough around the edges, but it's alright. What can you expect from the Australia's most haunted hotel? We're gonna head back inside through the corridors. I heard something fall on the roof, but I think it was these pigeons dropping something.
Look at the things up in the window there.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a witch.
Except for Halloween.
I was on the other side of that when I was doing my run. I could see them. It's just like lots of little corridors everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah, down here as well.
Yeah, I saw that one before. Oh, squeaky door. Scary.
Gotta have a squeaky door.
Scary. The kitchen looks a little scary too. Dad's just getting us some drinks. The footy's on the TV. There's even a little fireplace. So we've just gotten ourselves some refreshments. Fanta orange for me as always. Lemonade for the rest of the crew. I'm not gonna lie, I have a bit of a burning sensation in my throat right now. I think it was good though because I sculled my Fanta. I don't think it's paranormal related. Quite a small little front bar, quite a small little room, a few tables, and then the dining room is out the back. So, plot twist, instead of eating at the Kapunda Hotel, Dad actually got chased out by a ghost, so we had to come to the Joiner Arms Hotel. Now this is near the entertainment centre. Has got the burrito bowl. How good does that look? And I've got a chicken schnitzel. Paris got the Joiner's burger. And Dad also got a snitty as well. The schnitzel and chips are really nice. I'm really enjoying it. Nice gravy. And there you go, a fine Sunday spent out at Kapunda and then finished off with a nice meal at the Joiner Arms Hotel. It's time for us to head back home. Unfortunately, there was no ghost action, but next time I think we'll need to spend, a few days or at least a whole day in Kapunda to really get a feel for the town and really get into our ghost hunting. Until next time, catch you on the roundabout.